So you can see the question: determine V out and ID2 respectively for the two diode circuit with parameters R1 5 kilo ohms and R2 10 kilo ohms, and V gamma, that is current voltage, is 0.7 volt, and V plus is 5 volt, and V minus is minus 5 volt, and Vi is 4 volt. Okay, so this is Vi, this is V plus, this is V minus. Okay, and you have to determine this current ID2 as well as this output voltage. Okay, so this is the circuit basically. So step 1 is you have to remove the diode, both the diode. Okay, and you have to measure the open circuit voltages. Okay, so you can see for this diode, the open circuit voltage difference for this diode is basically, here it is 4 volt and here it is minus 5 volt. Okay, minus 5 volt. So what is the voltage difference? That is 4 minus of minus 5, that is equals to 9 volt. Okay, and similarly you can see for this particular diode, here it is 5 volt and here it is minus 5 volts, so total voltage difference is 5 minus of minus 5. Okay, that is basically 10 volt. So voltage difference between this diode is voltage difference of this particular diode is more than this diode, so this diode will on first. Okay, so just replace this diode with its equivalent, that is basically a voltage source. Okay, that is basically your 0.7 volt. Okay, now find out the status of this particular diode. Okay, under this condition, so no longer this particular voltage is minus 5 volt. Okay, you have to calculate this voltage. Okay, so you can assume some voltage, say V dashed over here. Okay, so you can apply KCL over here. So this current must be equals to this current. Okay, because we have assumed this diode is actually this side is open. Okay, so because we have to measure the open circuit voltage under this condition. Okay, so what is this current? This current is basically V dash minus of minus 5 volt divided by 10k. So this current, okay, that is basically equals to, see, this current. Okay, so what is this current? This is basically 5 minus this voltage. Okay, what is this voltage? This is basically V dash plus 0.7. Okay, so V dash plus 0.7, okay, divided by your 5k. Okay, so this is basically 2, so V dash plus 5, that is basically 10 minus 2 V dash minus 1.4. Okay, so you can calculate the value of V dash. It is basically 1.2 volt. Okay, so now this is basically 1.2 volt and here it is 4 volt, so this diode will be on. Okay, so now you can replace this particular diode with its equivalent voltage, equivalent model, that is voltage source. Okay, 0.7 volt, and this particular voltage is no longer 1.2 right now. Okay, you have to recalculate. Now what you have to do, you have to find out this output voltage, this voltage, okay, and this current, okay, passing through this particular diode. Okay, so you can see, you can easily find this particular voltage right now. Okay, how? You can see that the potential over here is 5 volt. Okay, and here it is minus 0.7 volt. Okay, because plus is over here, minus is over here. Okay, this minus 0.7 volt. So what is the value of V dash right now? V dash is basically your 4 minus 0.7, that is basically your 3.3 volt. Okay, 3.3 volt, this voltage. Okay, now you can calculate this particular current. This particular current is basically this current, because no current is going in this path, nothing is there. So this particular current is basically this current, is basically this current. That means your ID2. Okay, so potential over here is 3.3 right now, so another 0.7 voltage is there. So what is the potential over here at this point? This is basically 3.3 plus 0.7, that is basically 4 volt. Okay, now current through this branch, it will be this particular current. This is basically your 5 minus 4 divided by 5, that is 1 by 5 milliampere. Okay, so you can multiply by 1000, that is basically your 1 by 5 into 1000. Yes, I'm sorry, really sorry. So no need to multiply by 1000. This is in milliampere. So this is basically your 0.2 milliampere. Okay, so this kind is basically your ID2, which is 0.2 milliampere. Okay, now you have to find the this particular voltage that we have already calculated. This particular voltage is basically your 4 volt. This is 3.3 volt plus 0.7 volt, that is 4 volt. So you can see the options. Option B, okay, it is 4 volt and 0.2 milliampere. Okay, so option B is correct.